no springtime. Hang on.
Hi, we're Team 2 here with Amir at Advanced Computers. About to do an interview for the owner of Advanced Computers. How are you doing today?
Great, thank you. Company is young. It's about 6 years. I built it, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do same-day service for people at the campus and work with the students. And I started 6 years ago. It was a little bit tough in the beginning. It takes time to start having the customers regularly, not the same one, so I'm not expecting the same person come back. There's something wrong with me. But I have people with the mouth, and I made some publicities, and I start getting, and there is a competition around. I'm not the only one. There's just a block from me, there's another one, and see, that's what I'm doing every day, and I enjoy it. You know, you mean myself, I have already before businesses, and I used to work at Purdue University before I come here. And I used to work some other places before Purdue University. I come from 1999 to this country. And Purdue, I used to work as electronic shop, and I was taking care about a lot of things in the campus. The reason to have my own business used to be somebody else here, and he didn't know how to manage the area, and he wasn't successful. I said, you know what, I want to. When I was young, when I was 13, 14, 15, we used to have a repairing shop next to where we live. See, it was a family of friends, and I used to go there. See, I started young, and it was something that I like. It's not about the money or anything else. Business, that's in Tunisia, different business, not here. I failed in 2 of them. I didn't say I failed, I tried. I didn't say that every business it works, but I learned my lessons.
Okay. Yeah. What would you say your biggest lesson is that you learned?
Usually, you need to master what you know, and don't look for the money in the beginning, and that's it. You know, I would say that I did them because I thought I like it and I would love it, and it was hard. It was very tough for me, and there was a lot of not problems, but things didn't go well, and I learned from my mistakes. I wish I have a bigger store. And the prices went too high here, almost like they doubled the rent and everything. See, the charge would be bigger. What I can do different? Not really. Every new business, it takes time to kick, like to start getting business. Take about 2 years, 3 years. What I can do differently, I will say that having bigger store from the beginning, planning it's going to be bigger and bigger. Advice, everybody has. See, me for example, when I look to the ones next to me, like the other shops and everybody, see, I will look what I can do different than Best Buy, what I can do different than any stores around, what the plus I have that the others don't have, and that's what I focus on there. The quick service.
The difference that matters, basically.
Yes, the quick service, the motivation, the I can by myself support my shop without any other employees. See, I know everything what I'm doing here. I didn't rely on anybody else. That I didn't base my business with the employees. It's like a restaurant. You cannot be an owner and a chef and a cashier and this. You need more people. That's more of this. See, I didn't never like to be in a big group. I like to be in a small group and work small, little by little. By myself, I work by myself. I did this for many years. I'm 44 years old. I was at least I have 20 years experience. Maybe I'm not doing computers. I was doing TVs and everything. In the beginning, I was open for any electronic repairing. You have a PlayStation 2 or 3, whatever, it's overheating. I said, okay, bring it today, and you take it in the afternoon. You see, and you look around and say, wow, that's great and good price. Do I have to buy another one or not? That's the question I answer. I'm trying always to accommodate people as soon as possible. This is you don't see it in Best Buy or the businesses. The same day service has the good things and has the bad things. I try to minimize the mistakes. We never be perfect. Price. I looked around and I looked what they charge, and I went even not even like below what they ask, even below, because I think there is. I study really well this one, and I see the weaknesses of others or the mistakes or anything else, and I use my benefits, and I like what I'm doing. I don't have time really. I come here 10 or 9 in the morning, and I stay here until 10 in the evening. Sometimes when it needs. I don't go with the clock, and I like what I'm doing. It's a challenging, different computers. Every 3 months they come up with a new one. I don't get the new ones because they are under warranty, but at least I can, somebody come in, I'm gonna send it, it's gonna take a week. I can quick look on it and tell them, okay, this is what the problem is, and we can back it up, your information now, and you can go finish this. We try to support either way customers and try to help them out. We rely on basically month-to-month business. I did advertisement in the beginning. It didn't really work. It was Exponent. Sorry, Exponent. Nobody really come. I used to have in my form, how did you know my place? He usually said my roommate, have service before, I like it. I went different places. The prices is really competitive, and I like this. You see the rating, only the bad things, but you don't see the people who already pay, and I'm not expecting them. You know, they pay for a good service, and it's like you go to a good doctor or bad doctor. Good doctor identify your problems, and he has a lot of experience in a fix. And the bad doctors, you go 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and send you to a different one. That's the mistakes. I don't do it a lot. Usually, I like what I'm doing. That's the most important, because the patient is more important than.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Good luck, guys.